I can smell the chlorine from here. Welcome back to episode 4 of What's New Wednesdays. My name's Amanda Davidson. I'm a realtor here in Central Oregon, and each week I drive around Redmond, Oregon and see something new being built and curious what it is. So I look it up and I give you that information. Today we are standing outside Cascade Swim Center, which is pretty much, I would say, the home of the Redmond Area Parks and Recreation District. This is our main hub. I'm going to show you a little area that we used to have that we haven't had before, that had like your workout center and like basketball. Right here on the corner of Oda Meadow and Canal is where the old community center used to stand. It was an extension of Redmond Area Recreation, like Parks and Rec. And it used to be like a little home with a garage. The home had workout equipment. The garage had like a small basketball court. And that is where people used to gather. They tore it down a few years ago to start making this four-way stop. And we haven't had anything since. Really, in Redmond, this has been servicing our community, like the only thing servicing our community for a long time. We have something new and exciting that's coming along, and I'm excited to share. But I wanted to show you what we've been working with. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you. This is looking a little rough right now. Absolutely. So Cascade Swim Center. This was built in 1979. I started swim lessons here 20 plus years later. My kid had swim lessons here. But for Redmond, this is the only public pool. It's really one of the main public areas in Redmond. You can see they have a basketball court, which has seen better days. And then also sand, if we can get there, sand volleyball courts. And really, this is where a lot of districts and things are held. Here in Redmond, we have fun sand volleyball tournaments. This really was a hub. As a young, fresh mom, I as a young, fresh mom, I started in those apartments over there in the blue. And so really, this is where Weston and I, this is where Weston and I hung out. This is where the community gathers. And as you can see, it needed some TLC, needed to grow a little bit because the Redmond population has grown as well. So let's go see what we're going to get. So right now we are standing outside what is going to be the home of Redmond's new 56,000 square foot community center. And I haven't been this excited about something in a really long time. It is long overdue. This is something that the Redmond voters passed in 2022, and I find it awfully funny that it's about the same price as our new police station at $49 million. But it is going to be absolutely fantastic. And let me tell you a little bit about what it's going to have. So this location is here in Southwest Redmond. It is pretty much, I don't know if you can see, but that's all like farmland behind you. So it is on the outskirts of, the western outskirts of Redmond, and it is south of the highway, which means it is in Southwest Redmond. And this is everything that they're planning on having. They're going to have an 8-lane, 25-meter competition pool, a 3,800 square foot leisure pool with hot tub. They're planning on a water slide, 1-meter diving boards, and then they're going to have some like storage spaces for the lifeguards and things like that, plus an outdoor sun deck. They are also planning on a gym with a high school basketball court and 2 middle school courts, an on-grade track, which is 14 laps per mile, and a 2,800 square foot fitness center, including cardio, circuit, and weights. Plus, they want 2 24 to 30 person group fitness classrooms. They're also planning on having some community program areas for child watching, multi-purpose party rooms, a 40-person classroom, and they're even planning on putting a testing kitchen in here, a teaching kitchen. They're also going to have a small lobby that views into the leisure pool, locker rooms, and then 4 family locker rooms, so the individual ones versus the big, large ones. They're going to have some admin areas as well, including 6 private offices, 10 open spaces, a conference room, plus a front desk with small food service. This project is set to be finished around this time next year, so they're aiming for November, December timeframe. I am going to put in some renderings. I know that it has changed a little bit since it was first rendered due to budget restraints, but they've kept you pretty up to date on the website, so I'll include a website as well. They are also doing a levy on the ballots this year. It's Measure 9.175, which is a 5-year local option levy that if it were to pass, it's going to help supplement the operation of this new center. And it's 21 cents per 1,000, like $1,000 of your property value. So it's not going to go off of, let's say, your Zillow, dirty word, property value, but the value that's actually in Dial, which is our Deschutes County information line for all things home properties. So let's say your home has a estimated value of $250,000. You're going to pay an average of about, I think it was like a little less than $5 a month and around maybe $50 or $52 per year if everyone votes yes, not everyone, if it wins on the yes votes on the ballot. So thank you again for watching my What's New Wednesdays. I really appreciate your support on this channel. If there's something that you see around Redmond that you're interested in knowing more about, just send me the address, leave it in the comments, and I'd be happy to share that with you. Again, my name's Amanda. I'm a real estate agent here in Central Oregon. I grew up in the area and I'd love to help you find your home here. So if you or anyone you know is looking to buy, sell, or move into the Central Oregon area, please just have them give me a reach out. Thanks. Bye.